going on, everybody? Depraved Slash here. We are back with another Eminem Lyric Breakdown. So, I'm not showing you guys the randomizer this time. I promise you it landed on this. Trust me, this is not a song I would personally pick to do the lyric breakdown of. Not a bad song. I like the song, but I would much rather do something newer, but it's what the randomizer chose, yo. I may start just doing two of these every weekend. One on Saturday, one on Sunday. Just because I got a lot of catching up to do, first off. And second off, nobody's really digging the tier series that I was doing. I mean, if somebody ever wants me to put something else in the tiers at some point, I hope they let me know. But we're going to go ahead and jump into this. As I said, I used a randomizer. Bizarre Trife Thieves is what came up. So this is what we're doing. I couldn't find a for real lyric video other than the one that Bizarre put up personally, which I've seen that video before, but it's not the full song. So I've got the lyrics on my phone. Fuck, it's still plugged in. I guess I could technically unplug it. I got the lyrics on my phone. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Like I said, I don't know where to fucking prop this up at anymore. I don't remember where I had it propped up before. Like I said, Eminem Lyric Breakdown chorus, we're only going to break down once. After the chorus is broke down, it's just going to be jumping from verse to verse. The actual song starts with the chorus, so we're going to go ahead and knock that out the way. But fuck it. Let's go ahead and jump into this. And we are breaking down everybody's shit. This is Bizarre featuring Eminem and Fuzz Scoota. I'm not familiar with Fuzz Scoota as an artist, but the song is called Trife Thieves. This is off of Bizarre's Attack of the Weirdos EP. So let's go ahead and do this. Just your typical long intro that every 90s through early 2000s hip-hop song usually started off with.
Trife thieves, we can't be trusted. Step into my clique the wrong way and get your motherfucking dome busted. We got cement shoes for all you damn snitches. We ain't just shoot niggas, we fucking bitches. Trife thieves, we can't be trusted. Step into my clique the wrong way and get your motherfucking dome busted. We got cement shoes for all you damn snitches. We ain't just shooting niggas, we fucking bitches.
It's bad when the lyrics that you look up are actually wrong on the fucking phone, too. Okay, so, straight out the gate, Trife Thieves, we can't be trusted. Trife, short for trifling. Just saying, you know, you can't trust us. If you step to us the wrong way, we're going to crack your dome. We got cement shoes for all you damn snitches. Just a line, basically like, that's what the mafia used to do to people that they took out. They would put cement shoes on them, throw them in the water. People would drown, or if they were already dead, they would just sink to the bottom of the lake, river, wherever they dropped them. And then it says, we ain't just shooting people, we fucking, or not we fucking. The lyrics say on here, we fucking, but he's saying we bucking bitches. Basically saying, we're not just shooting dudes, we're shooting the women too. Like, so this is, anybody could get it. And this is where the first verse kicks in, which is Bizarre.
My fully loaded 9 to shoot through your metal door. Have y'all niggas falling out like white kids at grocery stores.
My fully loaded 9, talking about his gun, will shoot through your metal door. Pretty self-explanatory. Have y'all fallen out like white kids at the grocery stores? Not exactly sure what that's supposed to mean, because I don't know how white kids fall out at grocery stores. But yeah, let's keep going.
Battle Bizarre and it's just too deadly. Even a rapper with amnesia who met me still couldn't forget me. If I don't get all my fucking dough, y'all gonna see more fights than the spits to the Jerry Springer show.
Again, Bizarre is a very bizarre rapper. But he says, Battle Bizarre and it's just too deadly, right? It's just basically saying his lyrics could kill you. Even a rapper with amnesia who met me still couldn't forget me. Just again, if somebody with amnesia, he's unforgettable. no matter who it is. He says, if I don't get my fucking dough, talking about if I don't get my fucking money, y'all gonna see more fights and spits than the Jerry Springer show. For those of you, I don't know if it's still on TV, because I don't watch TV anymore, but at least in the early 90s to mid-2000s, Jerry Springer was a show on TV. There was a lot of basically cheaters being called out for being cheaters, and it would always result into a big fight on stage. A lot of it was staged, like fake, kind of like wrestling. It didn't start off that way, but it eventually devolved into that. But yeah, let's keep going.
Cause I'm a nasty, dirty, filthy bitch. But 10 rocks, even the face head with AIDS would suck my dick. Cause I'm quick to snatch a nigga out his polo. I'm the reason niggas come 10 deep and end up leaving solo.
He says, cause I'm nasty, I'm a nasty, dirty, filthy bitch, talking about himself, just, saying he's all kinds of fucked up. And he's like, for 10 rocks, even a bass head with AIDS would suck my dick, talking about he would give a bass head with AIDS to blow him for 10 rocks. He says, because I'm quick to snatch a dude out his polo. I'm the reason dudes come 10 deep and end up leaving solo. Talking about he's just that badass. Like, 10 people come in, they all leave by themselves. And what's funny is you hear Eminem scream out in the background, I'm by myself. We'll back it up a little bit so you can hear that.
Cause I'm quick to snatch a nigga out his polo. I'm the reason niggas come 10 deep and end up leaving solo. Me losing, y'all niggas must be bugging. We can battle for 10 minutes and let your cousins be the judges. I'm the illest rapper to come out thus far. I shoot anybody, even the bitch who gave me CPR. Step to the outs and end up getting burned. Fuck around and get raped like one of Bill Clinton's interns.
Alright, apparently the chorus won't actually even play again. He says, I'm quick to snatch a dude out his polo. Okay, I already said that part. My bad. Okay, so after I'm by myself, he's like, me losing? Y'all must be bugging. Talk about y'all must be tripping. He's like, we can battle for 10 minutes and let your cousins be the judges. Saying even your own family is going to tell you got beat. He says, I'm the illest rapper to come out thus far. I shoot anybody, even the bitch who gave me CPR. Again, just talking about he's the craziest rapper. He's the best to come out. And he's like, I'll even shoot the chick that gave me CPR. And then he says, step on the outs and end up getting burned. Fuck around and get raped like one of Bill Clinton's interns. Which, at the time, Monica Lewinsky was claiming to be raped. I'm calling bullshit. But that's a whole other story for a whole other time. But that's just relating to the Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky case back when he was president, of him getting a blowjob while president. We're not going to go into the entire details of that. Next up is Eminem. I guess they're not doing the chorus in between it. I thought for sure they would. But let's go ahead and do this.
Step to the outs and end up getting burned. Fuck around and get raped like one of Bill Clinton's interns.
I shove a gun in your grill, greasy and heated, smarter than hot mustard. So when I feed it to you, it's easy to eat it.
All right, I'll shove a gun in your grill, greasy and heated, smothered in hot mustard. So when I feed it to you, it's easy to eat it. Talking about he's going to put it in your mouth. The gun, that is. But again, all that's just a play on words, talking about greasy and heated. Because a grill gets greasy and heated. This is one of those double entendres. The grill that you cook on is greasy and heated, like the people that work fast food. But I shove a gun in your grill, which is actually a mouth, greasy and heated, then smothered in hot mustard. Again, like I said earlier. So when I feed it to you, it's easy to eat it.
You need to be immediately treated while you're breathing, and you'll be leaving the receiving room this evening with Jesus. You hate on us, and we'll be waiting on 8 corners, swarming your hood with 1,000 angry skateboarders. All
right, you need to be immediately treated while you're breathing, and you'll be leaving the receiving room this evening with Jesus. Again, talking about when he's done with you, you're going to need immediate attention. Chances are you're not going to get it. He's like, so while you're breathing, you'll be leaving. Talking about you're going to be dying. Leaving the receiving room this evening with Jesus, saying you'll be dying, going up to heaven. Then he says, you hate on us, we'll be waiting on 8 corners. Talk about him and the whole clique are going to be waiting for you, swarming your hood with 1,000 angry skateboarders. I think he just used the skateboarders thing because it rhymed. There's really no double, triple entendres there that I noticed. Maybe I'm wrong. If you guys know, let me know. But I'm pretty sure. Again, just using it as words that rhyme.
I hop in the Jeep, slam on the gas and charge you and bombard you in the car that your mom bought you. Fuck around and get choked and found in the moat, floating around, drown face down in a boat.
Alright, and then here, I hop in a Jeep, slam on the gas and charge you, and bombard you in the car that your mom bought you. Basically talking about he's going to hop in a Jeep, hit the gas straight for you, and while you're in the car that your mom bought you, he's basically going to ram you. And he says, fuck around and get choked and found in a moat. Again, strangled and then going to dump the body. Floating around, drowned face down in a boat. Which I guess instead of dumping you straight in the water, he's actually going to drown you. It's floating around, drowned, face down in a boat. Maybe he drowned him beforehand and then threw him in a boat. Is, I guess, the picture that he's painting there.
I pile 5 dudes in the Pinto and pull up to the 7-mile drive-thru at McDonald's and Pile Drive. I got the power to snatch a motherfucker out of his car when he rides by me at 90 miles an hour.
He says, I'll pile 5 dudes in a Pinto and pull up. Talking about the Pinto is the type of car it is. Talking about he'll get 5 dudes in there to the 7-mile drive-thru at McDonald's and Pile Drive you 7 miles, one of the roads in Detroit. But talking about, we'll meet you in the drive-thru and Pile Drive you. I got the power to snatch a motherfucker out of his car when he rides by me at 90 miles an hour. Basically just talking about whenever you drive by, he's just going to reach in and pull you out. Physically impossible. Lyrically sounds nice, though.
This place is my house. I might as well erase my face with white out, cause y'all can't see me like Mace's eyebrow.
Alright, so before verse 3, which is Fuzz Scoota, this is the end of Eminem's verse. He says, this place is my house. I might as well erase my face with white out because y'all can't see me like Mace's eyebrows. For those of you that don't know who Mace is a hip-hop artist that was more popular back in the day for rapping with P. Diddy and Biggie. As a matter of fact, they had a song all together called More Money, More Problems. One of my favorite songs of all time. Probably my top 20 for sure. I don't know where I'd place it definitely, but damn good song. Mace did try to make a comeback at some point with it. Actually, he had a pretty good CD. I had it. I don't remember what the name of the CD was anymore, but it had the song Welcome Back, which was like his popular single off of that. Still, Mace, though, if you ever go look at a picture of him, it's hard to see his eyebrows. I don't know if he shaves them or what, but they're like really thin. It's just really hard to see his fucking eyebrows, and that's what he's extra referencing. But yeah. That's it for Eminem's verse. Next we got Fuzz Scoota.
Recipe, sucker nips. Yeah, she get it the same way that I fuck the chick.
Mace's eyebrows.
Recipe, sucker nips. Yeah, she get it the same way that I fuck the chick. Stuck my hands in the panties like bitch, suck my dick. 87 freak, 187 heat, the passion rolls, I'm fast and close.
Alright, this is gonna be a harder verse for me to break down because I can't understand half the fucking shit that Fuzz Scoota is saying. I'm dressed to please, sucking nips. So I'm guessing it's basically like he's dressed nice, but he's sucking nips. And he's like, yeah, she get it the same way that I fucked the chick. Basically talking about he's fucking her, I guess. Stuck my hands in her panties like bitch, suck my dick. Self-explanatory, stuck his hands in her panties, told him to blow him. 87 freak, 187 heat, the passion rolls on passing clothes. I don't know what an 87 freak is. 187 is murder, though. So he probably got his gun on him. And I'm kind of lost there. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I can't really understand, even with the lyrics, some of it doesn't sound right. I'm just reading you what's on here. Just keep going.
You like it in the ass is what I'm asking hoes. Aren't you fuzz? He has sold more albums than the Jackson soul. I love you, baby. If I'm not with you, then I'm blasting foes. Telepathically harassing foes.
Alright, you like it in the ass is what I'm asking hoes. Basically, I'm asking women if they like it in the ass. And they respond back, aren't you fuzz? He has sold more albums than the Jackson sold. Talking about the Jackson 5. Even though I don't think he did. telepathically harassing foes. Or no, I love you, baby. If I'm not with you, then I'm blasting foes. Basically saying, if I'm not with you, I'm out fucking people up. Telepathically harassing foes. Mentally harassing people.
I know your little sister's 14, but I asked and grow. Iceberg took down Titanic, Alaska cold. Giving my fans the exact shit they asking for. Fuzz Scoota, the fucking one-man fashion show.
Alright. I know your little sister's 14, but her ass can grow. Talking about eventually he's probably going to go try and hit her sister. Iceberg took down Titanic, Elastical. Iceberg took down the Titanic, the actual ship. I'm not sure where the double entendre is there. Because the only other iceberg I know of is either a cologne or a type of clothing. But it's been so long. And then he goes on to say, giving my fans the exact shit they asking for.
You're passing one blunt, bitch, we passing four. Roll your ass and smoke, take one pull and smoke your head up. I'll sing you to tell Tupac to keep his head up. I went to the fight, he was really cannabis who didn't get up.
And he says, you passing one blunt, bitch, we passing four. Talking about, yeah, you're only passing one, we got plenty. I rode your ass, smoked, take one, pull, and smoke your head up. That's a double entendre there. Talking about, I rode upon you and smoked, take one pull. Talking about, he pulled his one gun and smoked your head up. Talking about, he popped shots in you. But at the same time, the double entendre there is, it's referring to weed. Take one pull and smoke your head up. I actually love the play on words there.
I knew this shit was over from the fucking blood that he spit up.
Oh, I guess I missed the part. Hold on.
Went to the fight, he was really cannabis who didn't get up. I knew this shit to tell Tupac to keep his head up. I went to the fight, he was really cannabis who didn't get up.
So then, he says, I'll send you to tell Tupac to keep his head up. Talking about, I'm sending you to where Tupac is, because Tupac, this is after Tupac had been killed. And he says, I went to the fighting really cannabis who can get up. I'm pretty sure that's a reference to Cannabis, the hip-hop artist that Eminem was beefing with. And this is just basically him talking about whooping Cannabis's ass.
I knew this shit was over from the fucking blood that he spit up. And I ran a couple of more miles, should have done some more sit-ups. I want his dumb ass to jump up, bitch, and get lit up. Call your bitch like, bitch, come and pick this bitch up.
And he says, I knew the shit was over from the fucking blood that he spit up. Talking about, like, he fucked him up that bad. Or he shot him enough that the dude was dying because he was, spitting up blood. Ran a couple more miles, should have done more sit-ups. Probably talking about he's a little bit winded. And then he says, I want his dumb ass to jump up, bitch, and get lit up. Talking about he wants him to get back up so he can fuck him up some more. And then call yo bitch. Talking about he's going to call his woman and be like, bitch, come pick this bitch up. Talking about, come get your dude, calling him a bitch. I'm actually really liking his verse as it's progressed. The beginning I was fucking lost on.
Battle, you should be sweeter than that. I get this shit up. I'll stomp you till you get up. I'll stomp you till the cops come. 80 niggas came on your fucking block and got dumb. Trife Thieves, we can't be trusted. Step into.
Ooh, he kind of ended mid-line, mid-bar, and I don't like that. But then he goes on to say, on battle, you be sweeter than I got this shit up. Not sure what the fuck that part means. But he says, I'll stomp you till you get up. And then he says, or stomp you till the cops come. So I'm either going to stomp you until you get up or stomp you until the cops get here. And he's like, 80 dudes came when your fucking block got dumb. Talking about, your people got stupid. We brought all of our fucking people. That is actually going to be the end of it. The rest of it is going to be the chorus repeated, which, like I said before, I'm not going to sit here and listen to the chorus again. But no, really liked the track. I don't know why I said that. Like, I've never listened to this fucking song before. I really liked the track. Like I said, there's not much Eminem's done that I don't enjoy. I definitely think Fuzz had the worst verse. Eminem having the best, Bizarre being in the middle. A lot of the double entendres that were used, it seemed like Fuzz probably had more than the others. Em had a couple. Bizarre had a couple. But guys, this is just classic fucking hip-hop. And a lot of people, man, don't understand how far back this goes and how early on it is in all these men's career. Like, I don't know if Fuzz Scoota is still around doing anything, but Bizarre still puts out music from time to time, and obviously we all know Eminem does. And man, it's just a good fucking track, dude. Just some classic fucking Eminem, classic Bizarre. Like, I love this shit. I love the old school stuff that they used to do. I mean, I love the new school stuff M does too. But man, had a great time breaking this one down. If you guys, and again, I'm sorry for not being able to break down all of Fuzz's verses. Like I said, it's just really hard to understand some of the shit that he was saying. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it. If you guys like this lyric breakdown, be sure to slash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of Bizarre's Trife Thieves featuring Eminem and Fuzz? Also, be sure to check the description below for my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, and my BitChute. And as always, I love you guys. Thank you all for watching, and I cannot wait to see you depraved people later. Peace.